Getting fit really isn't that difficult as long as you know how to. I made this video for you so that you don't have to go through endless videos on non-practical advice where there's a 3-minute ad in the middle of it, taking up 50% of the video. This will act as a no bullshit guide to end your confusion and to give you a lot of good advice in a compact format. To understand getting fit, we need to understand the basis of two things: building muscle and body composition. The scientific way you build muscle is pretty simple, but I'm not actually going to go into the scientific terms because there's a no bullshit guide on it. I'll get started right away. Number 1 is building muscle. Summary: you basically want to be putting your muscles under so much stress and tension that they break. You do this by lifting heavy weights for a repeated number of times. Your body then releases certain chemicals to repair the muscle, but your muscle repairs stronger than it was before. This takes time and energy, which is why you don't actually build muscle in the gym. You build it while resting. In the gym, you're destroying your muscles. So it's actually quite the opposite of what people say. In the category of building muscle, there are 3 external factors you need to control as best as possible to optimize your muscle building capabilities. Number 1, sleep. Simply sleep a minimum of 8 hours a night. More is better. And optimize your sleep by not eating too close to bedtime, stopping blue light 1 to 2 hours before bed, making sure your room isn't too hot, and reducing caffeine intake close before bed. You should ideally only be drinking caffeine early in the morning, because there's a caffeine half-time effect where after 8 hours, half of the caffeine is still in your system. Read or listen to the book Sleep Smarter and watch my video on sleep if you're serious about it. Number 2, food. Food will act as the fuel for your body to initiate and complete the muscle repair process most efficiently. It's like gas for a car. This means the higher quality the food, the more efficiently your body will be able to do its thing. Instead of going into everything that makes a diet good, here are the 2 most important things: protein and calories. These are the 2 main factors to take into account in your diet to drive muscle growth, as long as you're training consistently. I'll get into this a little more in the diet section. Number 3, hydrate. Your body is 60% water. Your muscles retain a lot of water. You need to drink to give your body the necessary fuel to repair damaged muscle tissues and to perform well in the gym. Drink a minimum of 2 liters per day, but aim for 3, and on really active days aim for even more. You can use apps to track this if you're not so good yet at tracking it yourself out of instinct. One more thing. There is a difference between building muscles for strength and aesthetics. A lot of guys are gonna lift for years and still look like absolute shit. I do have a playlist that focuses on aesthetic body parts and how to build them. So click on that, and you can also get my exact workout routine I use to build my aesthetic body for free. I'll send it to your email. Just scroll down and click the link below if you're interested in the aesthetic side of training. That's it for the muscle growth section, very condensed. Now let's move on to the body composition section. Number 2, body composition. I barely hear anyone talk about body composition and the things that affect it, even though it does make a huge difference and it's pretty important. Your body composition is a method of describing what your body is made out of, including water, minerals, proteins, and fats. Optimizing all 4 of these will make gaining muscle, losing fat, staying lean, and looking fantastic automatic, as long as you exercise hard as well, of course. Now let's break down body composition. Number 1, water. As I mentioned, your body is mainly water, 60%. Drinking more thereby means your body will look how it needs to, how it's supposed to, and how it should, and be fuller. It also makes all your hormones balanced and work how they should. It makes sure you don't store fat in weird places, and it flushes out your body of toxins as well as water retention. It also reduces inflammation, which leads to less bloating. Your body composition will improve if you drink 2 or 3 liters daily, only water with no additives. Number 2 is protein. Protein is stored mainly in your muscles, organs, and bones. Obviously, eating high protein for an extended period of time will enhance your body composition. Your muscles will be denser. You will have less water retention, making you look less bloated. You will have tighter skin, a leaner look. An added extra is when you eat a lot of protein, your brain releases peptides, which signal to your brain to release glucose, which suppresses your appetite. This leaves less room for unnecessary calories and calories that affect your body composition negatively, like an excess amount of carbs, for example. Calorie-wise, if I eat a meal 500 calories full of carbs, I do not feel full in the slightest. While often, I'm not able to finish 500 calories of pure proteins in one sitting. 400 grams of cereal or 400 grams of beef. What's more bang for your buck here? Number 3, minerals. So many people are deficient in many of the essential minerals. Most diets lack the crucially essential minerals that you need for blood flow and hormone optimization. If you make sure that you're getting all your essential minerals, such as zinc, iron, iodine, selenium, and magnesium, your metabolism optimizes, your hormones optimize, and your general bodily functions will enhance. Eat a high quality whole foods diet, high in animal products. Number 4 is fat. Nobody can have 0% body fat. That should go without saying. But you can optimize your body's ability to deal with fat by doing all the other things I've mentioned. If you eat on a consistent basis a whole food, organic, low inflammatory, high protein diet, you will never be above 14% body fat, even when bulking. Eating a lot of calories on such a diet will definitely make you put on fat. Obviously, doesn't matter what you eat. If you eat in a surplus, you will also put on fat. But the way your body is going to be able to metabolize it into muscle will be much more efficient. The amount of fat you put on will be lower, while the amount of muscle you put on will be much higher. The fat you put on will also look different. And I've experienced with this, so anecdotal evidence, whenever I eat my really good diet, I look fantastic and I can stuff my face however I want as long as I train. But if I do the same and get to about the same calories, which is a lot less work when I do dirty bulking, when I try that, yeah, I gain about the same, but I look so much worse and I feel so much worse obviously as well. So on such a diet, the way your bulk will look on you will be much better. Now, these may seem like a lot of steps, but simply research about the ones which you're a little confused about, because I tried to keep it short here and not go into each step detailed. The no bullshit takeaway from this: train 3 to 5 times a week for hypertrophy if you want to do it for aesthetics, and eat a high quality whole foods, high animal product, organic, low inflammatory diet to optimize your metabolism and body composition. Doing this and becoming good at it will increase your confidence, testosterone, happiness, and energy, under other things. It's step 0 to increasing your life: exercise and diet. From there on, you will also automatically have an easier life, ingraining the self-improvement lifestyle and everything that comes with it. And I can actually help you with exactly that goal. I can make you feel this never-ending desire to improve yourself and become the best version of yourself you can be, like I have discovered for myself. If you're confused about some things, leave a comment, I'll answer them. I offer private coaching and I have it in the description. And if you want to deep dive on certain topics of this video or anything else which you want to improve on, specifically in self-improvement, fitness, diet, girls, socialness, and right now, because I'm just starting this out, you can get 15 minutes for completely free, no risk involved. And then if you find value from my coaching, we can do additional sessions. Alright guys, take care and go do some work.